Hello everyone, welcome to Module 3 Artificial Neural Networks. The course objectives for this module is as stated. Understand the basic concepts of machine learning, neural networks and backpropagation algorithm. The course outcome for this course is, at the end of the semester, the student should able to investigate the artificial neural networks and backpropagation algorithm. If you are referring the Tom Michel Artificial Neural Network textbook, then you need to refer the section 4.1 to 4.6 for this module. Let us look at the contents of this module. The contents are Introduction, Neural Network Representation, Appropriate Problems for Neural Network Learning, Perceptrons, Multilayer Networks and Backpropagation Algorithms, Remarks on Backpropagation Algorithm. Before getting into computational terminology, let us understand the existence of neural networks in our everyday lives. The term neural comes from neuron, which is the term used for a single nerve cell. That's right, a neural network essentially means a network of neurons that performs simple and complex actions in our daily lives. For example, pattern recognition, object detection, and intelligence are a major aspects of the problems we face every day. While they are performed with so much ease that we don't even realize, the truth is that these reactions are difficult to automate. Example, children memorizing what an apple looks like, an animal recognizing its mother or owner, perceiving whether something is hot or cold. Our neural networks perform these complicated computations. Humans have now been able to build computation systems that can perform in a manner similar to our nervous system. These are called artificial neural networks. In short, they are referred as ANNs. While we used artificial neural networks initially to perform simple functions, the increase in computation power has now allowed us to build a rather powerful neural network architecture to solve increasingly complicated problems. Birds inspired us to fly. Burdock plants inspired Velcro, and nature has inspired many other inventions. It seems only logical, then, to look at the brain's architecture for inspiration on how to build an intelligent machine. That is the key idea that inspired artificial neural networks. However, although planes were inspired by birds, they don't have to flap their wings. Similarly, artificial neural networks have gradually become quite different from their biological cousins. History of neural network time travels to early 1943. McCulloch and Pitts in 1943 introduced the concept of artificial neurons based on their understanding of neurology. It was an extremely simple artificial neuron. The output of this model was either a 0 or a 1. An artificial neural network, popularly known as neural network, is a computational model based on the structure and functions of biological neural networks. It is like an artificial human nervous system for receiving, processing, and transmitting information in terms of computer science. Artificial neural networks are the very core of deep learning. They are versatile, powerful, and scalable, making them ideal to tackle large and highly complex machine learning tasks such as classifying billions of images, for example Google Images, powering speech recognition services, for example Apple's Siri, recommending the best videos to watch to hundreds of millions of users every day, for example YouTube, or learning to beat the world champion at the game of Go by examining millions of past games and then playing against itself. For example, DeepMind's AlphaGo game. The artificial neural network, or simply called as neural network, is a machine learning method evolved from the idea of simulating the human brain. The data explosion in modern drug discovery research requires sophisticated analysis methods to uncover the hidden usual relationships between single or multiple responses and a large set of properties. The artificial neural network is one of many versatile tools to meet the demand in drug discovery modeling. Compared to traditional regression approach, the artificial neural network is capable of modeling complex non-linear relationships. The artificial neural network also has excellent fault tolerance and is fast and highly scalable with parallel processing. Let us look at the definition of artificial neural network. The artificial neural network provides a general, practical method for learning real-valued, discrete-valued, and vector-valued target functions from examples. The term real values are better called confidences or scores. The term discrete variables are countable in finite amount of time. For example, you can count the change in your pocket. The term vector here refers to it is an array of numbers describing a specific target functions or combination of properties. Let us see what we mean by a continuous variable. A continuous variable can take any values. Think of it like this. If that number in a variable can keep counting, then it's a continuous variable. For example, weight of a person. Suppose if I say the weight of the person is 152.232 kgs, then you are thinking how this is a continuous variable. You may even think, where am I counting this number? Yes, you are counting. The weight of the person is actually 152.232211223344 and so on kgs. Let us look at discrete variable. A discrete variable can take only a specific value among the set of all possible values, or in other words, if you don't keep counting that value, then it is a discrete variable or categorized variable. Example, number of students in a university. Biological motivation. The study of artificial neural networks, that what we call it as ANN, is inspired by biological learning systems which are built of very complex web of interconnected neurons. Human information processing system consists of brain neuron. Neurons contain cells. Cells communicates information to and from various parts of the body. Neuron is considered as a threshold unit, a processing element. What it does? It collects the inputs and produces output if the sum of input exceeds an internal threshold value. For example, if you touch cold or hot things, there is a threshold which you can tolerate. Beyond that, if you touch the cold or hot things, you immediately withdraw your hand. We all are having a threshold value beyond which our nervous system will give immediate output to withdraw our hand from the hot or cold thing. The diagrams will show the nervous system with a simple cell body and its related parts. Nervous system cells are called neurons. They have three distinct parts. First one is a cell body. Second one is an axon. And third one is dendrites. These parts help them to send and receive chemical and electrical signals. Let us have a look at these three parts one by one. Cell body. It is also known as a soma. The cell body is neuron's core. The cell body carries genetic information. It maintains the neuron's structure and provides energy to drive activities. Cell body contains a nucleus and specialized organelles. It's enclosed by a membrane which both protects it and allows it to interact with its immediate surroundings. Let us look at the second part, that is axon. An axon is a long tail-like structure which joins the cell body. Many axons are insulated with fatty substance called myelin. Myelin helps axon to conduct an electrical signal. Neurons generally have one main axon. The third part we need to address is dendrites. Dendrites are fibrous roots that branch out from the cell body. Like antenna, dendrites receive and process signals from the axons of other neurons. Neurons can have more than one set of dendrites. Let us look at some of the facts of neurobiology. The number of neurons present in the human body is nearly equal to 10 to the power of 11. The connections per neuron is nearly equal to 10 raised to 4 or 10 raised to 5. Neuron switching time is 0.001 seconds or 10 raised to minus 3 seconds. The sense recognition time for human being is nearly equal to 0.1 second. The neurons are highly parallel, computation based on distributed representation. Artificial neural networks are inspired by neurological structure of the human brain. Artificial neural networks are complex computer code written with the number of simple, highly interconnected processing elements, which is inspired by human biological brain structure for simulating human brain working and processing the data models or information models. Neural networks are complex structure made of artificial neurons that can take multiple inputs to produce a single output. This is the primary job of neural network, to transform input into a meaningful output. Usually a neural network consists of an input and output layer with one or multiple hidden layers within. In a neural network, all the neurons influence each other and hence they are all connected. The network can acknowledge and observe every aspect of dataset at hand and how the different parts of the data may or may not relate to each other. This is how neural networks are capable of finding extremely complex patterns in vast volume of data. Properties of neural networks. Many neurons work like threshold switching units. Many weighted interconnections are existing among units. The neural networks are highly parallel and distributed process. They give emphasis on tuning weights automatically. The input for neural network is high dimensional, discrete or real valued. When to consider the neural networks? When the input is high dimensional and it is discrete or real valued, then we can consider the neural networks. When the output is discrete or real valued, then also we can use neural networks. When the output is a vector of values, then also we can use neural networks. If the neural network is having noisy data, then we can use neural networks. If the target function is unknown, then also we can use neural networks. When the human readability of result is unimportant, for example, speech recognition, image classification, financial predictions, in those cases also we can use neural networks. Neural network representations. An example of artificial neural network learning is provided by Pomerlew's system called Alvin. This is invented in the year 1993. It uses a learned artificial neural network to steer an autonomous vehicle driving at normal speeds on public highways. The input to the neural network is a 30 cross 32 grid of pixel intensities obtained from a forward pointed camera mounted on the vehicle. The vehicle is mounted with 30 cross 32 grid of pixel intensity cameras which are mounted on the front side of the vehicle. The network output is the direction in which the vehicle is steered. The artificial neural network's output is the direction in which the vehicle is steered. If the direction is correct, then we treat that the artificial neural network's output is correct. The artificial neural network is trained to mimic the observed steering commands of a human driving the vehicle for approximately 5 minutes. The human driving is being recorded and the artificial neural network need to mimic the observed steering commands which is given by the human being. Alvin has used its learned networks to successfully drive at speeds up to 70 miles per hour and for distance of about 90 miles on public highways. The figure shows the neural network representation used in one version of the Alvin system. It illustrates the kind of representation typical of many artificial neural network systems. The network shown on the left side of the figure with the input camera image depicted below it. Each node in the network diagram corresponds to the output of a single network unit and the lines entering the node from below are its inputs. As we can see, there are 4 units that receive inputs directly from all the 30 cross 32 pixels in the image. These are called as hidden units because their output is available only within the network and they are not available as part of the global network output. Each of these 4 hidden units computes a single real valued output based on a weighted combination of its 960 inputs. These hidden unit outputs are then used as inputs to a second layer of 30 output units. Each output unit corresponds to a particular steering direction and the output values of these units determine which steering direction is recommended more strongly. The diagram on the right side of the figure will indicate the learned weight values associated with one of 4 hidden units in artificial neural network. The large matrix of black and white boxes on the lower right will indicate the weights from the 30 cross 32 pixel inputs into the hidden unit. Here, a white box indicates a positive weight and a black box will indicate a negative weight. The size of the box indicates the weight magnitude. The smaller rectangular diagram directly above the large matrix shows the weights from this hidden unit to each of the 30 output units. This network structure of Alvin is a sample which represents many artificial neural networks. Here, the individual units are interconnected in layers. They form a directed acyclic graph. In general, artificial neural network can be treated as graphs with many types of structures, acyclic or cyclic or directed or undirected. Appropriate problems for neural network learning. Today, neural networks are used for solving many business problems such as sales forecasting, customer research, data validation, and risk management. For example, in StatesBot, neural networks for time series predictions, anomaly detections in data, and natural level understanding. Let us first see whether simple problems can only be solved with neural networks. The list is actually endless. Neural networks is at the core of machine learning and artificial intelligence. In the era of function approximation, it can be applied to make predictions, for example, forecasting, and pattern recognition, for example, it has been applied repeatedly in the medicine for detecting cancer and other abnormalities in the human system. A lot has been said about neural networks, but let me break it down for you to understand. Imagine you are a teacher and you are given about 50 examination scripts to evaluate. Now, you are also given a scheme of evaluation to mark the scripts. Let us say that there are 10 multiple choice questions in the scripts and the remaining are theory questions. Initially, when you start marking the first 5 scripts, you will be referring constantly to the scheme of evaluation because you are still new to it and you haven't memorized the answers in the scheme of evaluation yet. Now, as you mark 10 to 20 scripts, you discover that at that point you already know some of the answers in the scheme of evaluation and you do not need to refer to the scheme of evaluation constantly as you did when you initially started the marking. As you mark 30 to 40 scripts, it even gets better. Your brain has now memorized most of the answers in the scheme of evaluation and marking becomes more easier and faster since you refer less to the scheme of evaluation. You might discover that when marking the last 10 scripts, you might have memorized all the answers in the scheme of evaluation and marking becomes even more faster. That is exactly what a neural network does. It mimics the operation and functioning of the human brain. As we feed more data to a neural network, the neural network begins to study the trends in the data and the performance begins to improve. Just the way you were able to memorize the scheme of evaluation, the more as you marked more scripts. This process is called generalization of the neural network. With the help of activation functions and hidden layer neurons, coupled with some few other factors, a well-trained neural network makes the right prediction. If a neural network can mimic the functioning of the human brain, then it's possible that it can do virtually anything human can do, from self-driving cars to Sophia, the robot, and industrial robotics. neural network is incorporated in many forms of artificial intelligence. Artificial neural network learning is well suited to problems in which the training data corresponds to noisy, complex sensor data such as inputs from cameras and microphones. It is also applicable to problems for which more symbolic representations are often used, such as decision tree learning tasks. In these cases, artificial neural network and decision tree learning often produces results of comparable accuracy. The backpropagation algorithm is the most commonly used artificial neural network learning technique. The artificial neural networks is appropriate for problems with following characteristics. First one, instances are represented by many attribute value pairs. The target function to be learned is defined over instances that can be described by a vector of predefined features such as the pixel value in the Alvin example which we have considered earlier, self-driving car. These input attributes may be highly correlated or independent of one another. Input values can be any real values. Then definitely artificial neural network can be used. The target function output may be discrete valued or real valued or a vector of several real or discrete valued attributes. We have already seen what we mean by real value and what we mean by discrete value. For example, in Alvin, the system which we have seen earlier for driving the car, in this system, the output is a vector of 30 attributes, each corresponding to a recommendation regarding the steering direction. The value of each output is some real number between 0 and 1, which in this case corresponds to the confidence in predicting the corresponding steering direction. We can also train a single network to output both the steering command and suggested acceleration also simply by concatenating the vectors that encode these two output predictions. In third case, the training examples may contain error. In this case also we can use artificial neural networks. Artificial neural network learning methods are quite robust to noise in the training data. Noise in the training data means the data which we have collected for the input are not correct. They are not collected in standard conditions. Next point is long training times are acceptable. Network training algorithms typically require longer training times than, say, decision tree learning algorithms. Network training algorithms require more time than the time required in case of decision tree learning algorithms. Training times can range from a few seconds to many hours depending on the factors such as the number of weights in the network, the number of training examples considered, and the settings of various learning algorithm parameters. Artificial neural network can also be used for fast evaluation of the learned target function. Although artificial neural network learning times are relatively long, evaluating the learned network in order to apply it to a subsequent instances is typically very fast. We can apply artificial neural network to the subsequent instances at a very faster rate. Once it is learned, the same knowledge to apply to the other instances becomes very fast. For example, Alvin applies its neural network several times per second to continuously update its steering command as the vehicle drives forward. In the next case, artificial neural network can also be used when the ability of humans to understand the learned target function is not important. The weights learned by neural networks are often difficult for humans to interpret or to understand. Learned neural networks are less easily communicated to humans than learned rules. Hence, artificial neural network can also be used in this case where it is not at all important for the human being to understand how the decision is taken.